Ground pounder. What's going on, sir? Hope you're doing well today. Happy Saturday. We're just here fucking up some cylinders. No, I'm just kidding. I say that now, I joke. Now it's screwed. Probably. No, I'm gonna reach out to them on Monday and just be like, "Hey, please, I love you guys," because we do. I have faith they'll do something for us. Because as soon as I started seeing those mufflers come in, I thought of you, and they definitely took care of you. So yeah, you just got to be kind and just be patient. There's typically always a solution to things. Typically, sometimes. Waiting on the boys to go to school now. Damn, dude. I have an uncle who used to be really big into wrestling. Won a lot of medals, a lot of trophies. Was in the newspaper. I don't know if he ever made it to the Olympic level, but badass wrestler back in the day. He's a wrestling coach right now over in Watsonville, California. But yeah, the 151s. I don't really have too much experience with the 151s. I know they're somewhat equivalent to the 2511s, or vice versa. The 2511s are kind of comparable to the 151s. As far as cylinders, crankcases, and pistons, they look pretty similar in size and everything. So we'll see how this one turns out. Ederson, Rancati, Charger 69 Hemi for Speedman. Chargers are pretty sweet, but if I can go get a car right now of my choice, it would definitely be a 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner, 440 6-pack induction, pistol grip shifter. But a Charger would be pretty nice. Derek Spencer, what up, what up? So basically what we have going on here, 151 TC cylinder, just porting it. Right now I'm just getting done with the muffler, with the exhaust port, and then we're going to move on to the transformer looking air intake ports. Looks like a little transformer, like a little cute transformer. And then we're going to hit the transfers a little bit, and good to go. And then the only thing that's left to do is reassemble everything, and then we're going to do a muffler mod on it. I have to go buy some reinforced cutting wheels for our Dremel here, or for our rotary tool, Dremel basically, because I do have one. Actually, I think these might work. I don't know if they're reinforced. Basically, all that means is that they're a little bit heavier duty. So, 6969 player, appreciate the kind words. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I wasn't planning on doing a live stream today, but we're basically just sitting here doing this, so I figured why not just get a live stream going. We have some Slipknot going on right now. It seems like Slipknot doesn't really hit copyright issues, so we're gonna just play some good old Slipknot. I'd be playing Pantera because tomorrow is Dimebag Darrell's anniversary, but it seems like Pantera gets copyrighted a lot, so we'll just do some Slipknot, which is also one of our favorites. Alrighty, ground. Much love to you guys. Be safe out there. So typically they're not supposed to do that. Ours is broken, but we're still making do. Val is in the house. What up, Val? Val. Just plugging away on this 151. Gonna finish it up today. The cylinder. And then I do have some cutting wheels here. And I'm going to see if those will work with for what I need to do to the 151 muffler to modify it. Because there's regular ones. There's those regular ones. And then there's the reinforced ones that are just a little bit heavier duty. Okay. Okay, I'm going to call that exhaust port good before things go wrong. Meaning, you know, you can't obviously go too far, and I think we've gone far enough already. Zal says, I'm going to a Christmas concert. Those are usually pretty fun, or pretty awesome. I like going to things like that. I haven't in a long time, but yeah, they're fun. So that's what we're looking like on the exhaust port. So now we're going to move on to the air intake side. That looks like a little, I think it looks like a little Transformer character. Let's see. Alrighty. Almighty Jojo. I wish I could find that little circle piece that goes in a 47 McCormick chainsaw. Otherwise, you got to convert to chip. Yeah, I have an older chainsaw. I have a couple older chainsaws that showed up earlier this week. I have an 051 AV electronic that showed up, along with a Wright brand. It's like a saw blade type chainsaw. It's really cool. It's from the 1960s. I believe they first introduced those Wright saws 1963. So that one's just a side project to see what we can do. So is the 051, but I'm kind of I'm a little intimidated to start working on those, but I think it's going to be fun. All right. So I'm going to keep this bit on there. Val says, I will be taking pictures of the concert tonight. I'm sure they're going to have a really, a lot of nice lighting, and sure it's going to be a really fun time. Like I said, those things are usually pretty fun. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do on this air intake side. I should have used red. Yeah. I'm just coloring around the port just to get an idea of where I'm at, to see how much I'm taking off on everything. It's just like kind of like a guide. Because I used to just eyeball it, and that's fine, but this is probably a little bit better. Better be safe than sorry. Because the worst thing is ruining a cylinder. And that's fine. Well, we're here for our customers, but at the same time, at that point, we'd be losing a little bit of money. A little bit of money. Okay, I think this is fine. Just for reference, for a guide. That looks like a Ninja Turtle transformer. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do. Big Red Farmer. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Saturday. Yo, 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 what up, Zach? Yes, sir. 2024 Olympic says very good mechanical skills you got. My friend, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I do okay. There's always room for improvements. I'll be honest, I've never done ports like this before, so I'm just kind of... So he's just winging it then. Kind of. Yes. But common sense, I get. I don't know. So basically what I'm doing here, the kind of guideline that I'm following is what my buddy Aaron Lynch here on YouTube. If you guys are into chainsaws, porting, mods, just ripping action, Aaron Lynch here on YouTube, check him out. But one thing that he kind of advised when doing air intakes is kind of doing it just the texturing mostly, but then from there it's up to us to kind of, you know, it's up to us to do what we want to do, but I'm following his recommendation and just doing a texturing for now. And then from there, just take a look at things and then see how much we want to go as far as opening up the ports and going from there essentially. So Yogi, what up? So yeah, so we'll see what's going on here. Oh, the tool is broken, but we're still here doing what we do. Maybe one day I'll be like the big dogs and I'll have a Fordham rotary, but this works just fine. Yogi says, just joshing. No hard feelings, man. I promise you. It's social media. You got to just be open to whatever comes our way. You know, I mean, it's much love to you, though. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Yogi's comment reminded me of Leslie Chow when he's like, "So long, gay boys." That's what that reminded me of. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with one side of the air intake port, do whatever I'm going to do on that side, and then do the same on the other side. So instead of going back and forth, and then probably more risk of having things be uneven that way. I don't know. Let me just fix up my guide marks here. Kyle Houston says, I can't wait to see it run. Me too, man. I hope it runs. I mean, it's going to run, but we'll see how it runs. As long as we get the carb tune right and everything is, we don't go too extreme on this, should be okay. A lot of people tell me, oh, when you say things like that, it doesn't sound like you have very much faith. But I mean, we could all sit here all day and be like, oh, it's going to come out badass and it's going to be great. We just got to be ready for anything. Cheers to everybody. It's coffee, I promise. It is, it's coffee. I wonder. I think that's going to be the best one. These ports are so tiny. Tiny. Kyle says, ballpark, what CC you think it'll have after mods? I honestly, man, I can't even begin to tell. I can't even know. I mean, the CC, I mean, yeah, no, I can't. I mean, we're just basically redesigning the airflow, increasing airflow. But I thought CC was just like the whole like size of the cylinder head. Unless we were due to do like decking, which is shortening of the cylinder, then it, I don't know. That's where you lost me there. I don't really. He doesn't know nothing. I just know how to do the porting and fix the saws. I don't really like when it gets down to the whole mathematical part. You lost me there. Because besides the big dogs that actually know like the mathematicals, the nitty gritty on all that timing and all this and that, I see some guys, some people on here, they're like, yeah, after this muffler mod, it's gained about 0.3 horsepower and it's like, how do you really know? How do you really know that unless you're putting it on a dyno or so? Yeah, I feel like a lot of those type of things are subjective anyways, unless you have like Dyno Joe and oh shit, what's his name, Donnie Walker, and you know those guys, Aaron Lynch, those guys, they have a good idea of the power gains, but that I see a lot of other people, and maybe they know what they're talking about, I don't know, but it's just when I hear people say, yeah, you know, I fabricated this exhaust and now we're making about 0.4 horsepower, 0.3. As long as it rips better, that's all that matters. See, decals and spoilers always add at least a horsepower or two. Those reptile stickers, I think it's like 2 horsepower though, closer to 2 horsepower. Torque, it's probably like 3. Aaron, what up, man? Happy Saturday to you. And guys, just a little bit ago I was mentioning Aaron. If you guys are into chainsaws, like I said, into chainsaws, porting, mods, just some really badass saw ripping action, that's your go-to guy right there. Stickers are my go-to fast move. That's like a bolt-on right there. It's got a cold air intake. Always a great time when Aaron pops in. I say he's the man. The man says he's just the dude. But you guys should go check out what he can do to a chainsaw. And then you tell me. Aaron's like, what? You've been talking about me, bro? I was talking about you earlier, just saying how I'm following your recommendation when you popped in when I was doing that 500i intake port, where you're like, just basically start off with the texturing, just kind of get an idea doing it that way. And then after that, I guess it's up to me how bad I want to mess it up. So that's what I'm doing now, is I'm just cleaning up the port, doing a little texture, and then just gonna do something, I guess. He's winging it, Jerry. Always winging it, man. Four Brothers, the movie, badass movie. Although I feel like at this point I've already done more than texturing. Right now I'm working on this side here. Then I'm going to move on to this side and then match whatever I do to this side as best as I can. And then I'm going to go in for the mouth. Because like I feel like this looks like a little Transformer character. Okay. Hey Aaron, I don't know if you're still here or anybody that does porting, but what bits do you use? What bits do you like? What bits do you prefer? Does it matter? If anybody has any suggestions or preferences, because we're just using some Amazon bits right now. We got a set of 24 for $15.99. Just pay shipping and handling. Derek D, what up, what up? What is your favorite food, big boy? I love Chinese food, but my go-to is burgers and fries. Good old burgers and fries. But Chinese food, though. That's just what I had today. But really, it's burgers and fries. I can't get tired of burgers and fries. I lied. It's Glizzy's. No, it's burgers. There's a burger place here called Paradise Burger. Really great burgers, great fries. But if I'm gonna do a fast, like a drive-through burger, I just can't get away from those Whoppers, man. I just can't. Something about Burger King Whoppers. Just, I don't know. $15.99. No, but really, that's how much they were, like 15 bucks. But wait, there's more. If you buy two, all those like TV infomercials are always either $15.99 or $20.99, $19.99. I don't know. John Bond says there's someone behind you. I don't worry about it. It's just Diddy hiding over here in the corner over here. Hey, bro, keep it down, man. Aaron says, I use Amazon, eBay burgers. I've heard about the DW. You know what? Should probably start doing that. But good to know. I'll check out eBay to see what they got. Yeah, these are just Amazon burgers. I don't do a ton of porting, but they hold up. I feel like they hold up okay. Maybe let me turn this nonsense down a little bit here. Well, it's not nonsense, but so much hate over here going on. I think though, if business keeps going well, I think maybe for Christmas, it's not about gifts, but maybe I'm gonna invest in a nice little Fordham, or at least like the 90-degree elbows, the 90-degree tips, because I don't have one of those. So, and I should probably get a new rotary at some point because I've been trying to find the ball bearing that goes here. This is not the right size, and I have to wedge a little piece of paper towel in there. But other than that, it works just fine. It works great. I use it for a lot of things, but I think a 90-degree attachment would be ideal. Would be really awesome. Richard Connor says, "Oh, I did see your comment. You said something about nail clippers or something." I have some. Don't really use them too much, as you can see. It usually turns into, or they break off. You know, I break nails, and then I get all butt hurt. I broke a nail. Aaron's probably sitting here like, damn, how much texturing is that dude doing on that air intake? But I'm like, I'm just, we're winging it. We're winging it, man. Shelby, my friend, hello, hello. Happy Saturday to you. Silent Loud, is that a Fordham? No, sir. This is just a flex shaft grinder from Amazon. I picked this up, and the set of 24 burrs for like, I think a total of $115. The actual tool was $100. The burrs were $15, free shipping on Amazon. Has a foot pedal. It also comes with a little set of different things: polishing, grinding, cutting. it's been working out really good because I use it for a lot of things other than just porting. I do sharpening, I do cutting. Um, it's broken right now, but that was my fault because I lost the bearing that goes here. That's not the right size. Um, which in the owner's manual, the little piece of paper that it comes with, it does actually give you the size, but it's such bad print that I can't tell what size it is. But it's been rocking. It's been good. Hasn't burned out or anything. It's been good. The only thing that would make it, the only thing that would make it more ideal. This song is Aerials, I think. No, Toxicity. System of a Down. I might actually turn off the music after this because I don't want to hit that copyright. It's just annoying stuff because then it gets blocked. Like our last live got blocked here in the United States. Pretty lame. There's ways to correct that anyways, but Silent Loud says I always lose the chuck key on mine. I've stripped it out a little bit. It's seen some better days, but as far as the actual unit, the motor, and everything else, it's been fine. I know some people are going to say, sure he did, sure. But when I was starting off, I did have the money to buy a Fordham, and I came very close, but then I thought about it. The one and only time where I was like, you know what, man? Just start off cheap, and if you really need the Fordham later, just get it. So I was being smart, and I got the Amazon one. Again, I know some people are probably like, sure he did. Sure he did. You don't know me. Usually I'm the kind of person that's like, if I have the money for it, I'm going to buy the best of the best, and I want Milwaukee everything, and it's not always about that. But yeah, no, it works great. It's been working really good. All right, we're going to turn this off now because I don't know what's going on here with that copyright stuff. I know Slipknot doesn't get copyrighted much, but I need to start hitting up Goodwills. Damn. You can find a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff at Goodwill, thrift stores, antique stores, but thrift stores, because people just either don't know what they have, don't care, they have disposable money like that, they can just, or maybe they're just trying to bless somebody, I don't know, but usually it's just because people just, either they didn't buy it themselves, or they don't value what they got. Justin Pepper. Okay, I think we're good on the texturing because I've been doing this for like a minute. And basically what I'm doing is I'm letting the bird do the work. I'm not pressing on it hard. I'm just letting it do its thing. All right. Okay. There's the exhaust. Just let the motor do the work. Exactly. Don't forget to port match the manifold or can. Yes, sir. My buddy Rodolfo, he's also a customer of ours. He just recently, when he came in to pick up his, what did we do? His 2511, we just did a quarter pitch conversion, West Coast muffler. He gifted us a headlamp, which is freaking awesome. I feel like it would come in handy right now, but then I feel like I'd probably be blinding you guys. But we're doing all right. Let me just see what's going on here. It's getting kind of dark out here now. Oh. Let's see. Alex Carbajal. This is a steel MS 151 TC cylinder. Doing a little porting on it. Right now I'm currently working on the air intake side. Earlier I did the exhaust. And then after that, I'm gonna hit up those transfers. And I think it's gonna be good from there. And then the only thing after that is gonna modify its exhaust or its muffler, and then reassemble it, and hopefully it runs well. Budsville, USA, my friend, good seeing you. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Saturday. Whoa. Cause I'm free falling. That was pretty random, huh? You know, I think we're gonna rig up some NOS to this one. If I'm just kidding. He's goofing, man. What the hell was in that coffee? I swear it was just coffee. Damn. Hope you're doing good as well, Budsville. Always appreciate you checking in whenever you have a sec. Always appreciated. I swear I'm gonna blow out the power in my grandpa's shed because it's just a little. I think I don't even know how the power is rigged up in here, but every now and then I get a nice little power surge, especially when I run. Even this is 380 watt motor, rated voltage 110, but it's just a little shed, man. I love it though. It's great. If there's one thing that I can say about porting, now I'm definitely no expertise or nothing, but one thing I guess I can say is if you start noticing that something's going wrong, like an uneven port or just a little imperfection, don't panic and just start trying to fix it. Stop, take the time, look at what's going on, kind of get a good game plan of how you can try to correct it instead of just trying to correct it right away. Because from my own personal experience, it usually makes it worse. So that kind of happened on the exhaust port here, and I was like, and then I was like, I noticed myself, or I caught myself starting to be all panic. Just, I'm not saying don't worry about it because it's a serious thing, but don't panic. Just take the time to just realize what's happening, how it's happening, and then go from there instead of just trying to fix it out of panic. Other than that, just go ham. Just go for it. Do it. Just do it. I'm just kidding. Don't do that either. That's all I can say. That's all my little, just from my personal experience. Jimmy Blitzkowitz says, stop, take the time, look at those bazoinkers. Damn right, brother. Leonardo Batista Rocha, my friend, how are you? Much love to all you guys in Brazil. Good to see you come back. I know you guys are busy, but good to see you, man. Okay, let's see. Rocha, listening Jackal, the Lumberjack music by Jesse James Dupree. Come on, man. Let's go. Like Jesse James the biker? Like West Coast Chopper? Jesse James? Or is there like another? I mean, well, there's a lot of Jesse. I'm guessing there's a lot of Jesse James. I don't know. That was probably a dumb question. There's no such thing as a dumb question. Oh, getting serious now. Oh, wow. Okay. I play guitar, Jackal, the Lumberjack music by Jesse James Dupree. I play guitar too, man. I haven't played in a while, but I just recently brought out my DNM L79. It's a Dimebag Darrell replica. I cleaned it up just because, well, tomorrow is his anniversary, and just as a little, I don't know, little tribute, I guess. Plus, it's been a while since I've seen it and played. I wonder how many little metal burrs I have in my lungs right now. Probably not. Well, I don't know. I have a mask, but it's probably just paranoia at that point. I love chainsaws, Steel and Husqvarna. I think the last time we were talking, man, we were talking about the 038, 381, 380. Badass chainsaws. I know you guys are the only ones that have them out there. Actually, I think we had the 038, but that's it. I'm not sure though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold down, Francis. I think. I think we're pretty good on this here. It looks like I gave it some eyebrows. I'm going to give it a little bit more eyebrow on this side. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. And there is the top part of it looks like a ghost now. That's good. That's good. At least the top part. I gave it some little eyebrows over here. You see that? They're kind of like, they're like, what? Just kind of. Now I got to do the mouth. Looks like a Transformer ghost now. All right, now we're going to I'm going to do that. And then, yeah. And then hit the transfers on the bottom. 2, 3, 4. Started this at 2 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock now. Maybe I'm just slow at porting. I don't know, but I don't rush it, I don't think. Come on, man. I ain't no Aaron Lynch. Ground? Come on, man. Shit, I'll be lucky if I'm done by midnight, which is in like 7 hours. Wait. 8 hours. How's it going out there, man? Did you guys whip some ass out there on those mats or what? Taking home the gold. Let me see. Let's try this burr. I don't even know. I've never used this burr before, but I feel like we might get some good results. You can't rush perfection, ground pounder, aka saw pounder / saw crusher. Freaking ground, dude. That dude's awesome. And we got Husqvarna, Liam in the house. Oh, that looks better. All right. Wowzers. All right. The Husqvarna is coming. I don't know when, but it's coming. Soon. Okay, I think, yeah. Liam, what the hell do you mean it's not coming? What do you mean it's not coming? Why? Why? What happened? Because it hasn't gotten delivered yet, or because it's actually not going to show up at all? What do you mean? Okay, we're going to leave that alone now because I definitely opened it up quite a bit. And I definitely need to figure out how to remove those limiter caps on that 151 because I have some airflow. Not to sound full of crap like, oh man, I opened it up a lot, but it's going to have some airflow. Why do I hear gunshots? Sir, because I'm in the hood. I'm just kidding. I'm not in the hood. I don't know. People be cray-cray out here. Dang, I like this bit. I don't know why I've never used this one before. All right. I was just using this one to kind of smooth things out. This is a nice burr. I don't know. I've never used it. It's nice. All right. And that's it for the intake. We're going to leave it. Whew. NS just found this channel, but I also shit my pants. Coincidence? I think not. Oh boy. Better go check your pants, man. Why do I hear you? Yo, I said it's coming to 11th. That's pretty soon. That's Monday, I think. No, Wednesday, because I have a package coming on the 10th, which is a Tuesday. Hopefully it gets here sooner, though. Some oil seals for a 200T. All right, now we got to do... Man, my back kind of hurts a little bit here. Stop crying, sissy boy. We're working over here. All right. I'm sure this all could be done a lot faster, but things can go terribly, terribly wrong quick, and I'd rather not buy our customer a new cylinder on our behalf. So and then the OCD kicks in, and then I see little things like that. Okay. Good enough? No. Better? Yes. Perfect? No. There's no such thing as perfect. All right. Intake. Ports. It's like a mini little 391 cylinder because the 391s also look like this. And then there's the exhaust. Base transfers are next. I think I'm going to take a little break though, honestly. And stretch a little bit. Get off my ass for just a minute. Go hit this with the air compressor. And then I'll come back and do the base ports. That's what I call them, at least. These things here, these guys. And then finish up the cylinder tonight, and then tomorrow do the muffler mod, and then reassembly, and then the test run. So but ultimately though, I think it came out good. Yeah. I almost kind of lost it on the exhaust port a little bit, but I still see that little tiny little. All right, this is where things can usually go really wrong when the OCD kicks, but our customer's not going to see it, and it's not terrible. It's just like this weird little, where I kind of went a little too hard on that area. It's just a little tiny little. You probably won't be able to see it, but I know it's there, and I don't know. Okay. It's just like this tiny little, because I went just a tad too much on this side right here. Let me see. Let me try something. Let me put you over here for a moment. Let me just try something. Some people might freak out right now and be like, what the fuck is he doing? Just settle down, Francis. Alrighty, y'all. For now, I'm gonna take a break because I'm old. My back is feeling it right now. I don't know if I'll come back on. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know yet. But yeah, I went a little too off on that. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little, just like a little bumpy right there, just tiny little bump, because like I went a little too much on that. But it's gonna be fine. It's just, I know it's there. If there is a will, there is a way. Let me try. James H, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, that very small for sure. This is a Steel MS 151 TC chainsaw engine. Very tiny. It's pretty much the same size as a Echo 2511T, which is a 25cc under a horsepower engine. And it's my first time porting one of these. My first time porting one of these, but all right, actually. Cool. Damn. Okay, actually, all right, all right. Right on. Okay, a lot better. This time it's actually a lot better. There we are. Oh, fuck. I mean, hell yeah. Okay, we're good here. We're gonna take a little breaky break. Too big to be a weed whacker. It's actually maybe too small to be a weed whacker. I think the SRM 225s, weed whackers, I think those are about 25, 26 cc, I think. The biggest weed whacker right now is a Steel FS 250. 251. It's like a 41 point something cc. That is the biggest. And then of course there's like the 561. That's actually, well, it's a brush cutter, but same difference. Do you think you can profit from rebuilding old saws? I think so. It just really just depends on the person that's in, that wants to buy it. But I think there is. 066s are cool. 660s are great. I got a 661. It's our personal. Boom. I call her Big Bertha. 661s, but I would definitely take an 066 or a 660. They're just kind of big and hefty, but I think there could be profit though from rebuilding saws, refurbishing saws, restoring saws. It all just depends on your market and the people, but a lot of people will say money pit, but I don't know. I think there's always a way to profit, possibly, usually, sometimes. But 066, that sounds badass, man. Badass. Old saws are the best. New saws don't last. Yeah, we all kind of like the earlier saws for sure, but there are some good ones. Some new good ones, like the 461s. 500Is are amazing. There's some good new ones, but yeah, the older saws, awesome. So anyways, guys, I appreciate everybody that was here watching the porting of this 151. I still do need to do the these base transfers here, and then I need to do the muffler modification on the 151, basically just going to cut it up and open it up. But I need to get up and stretch my legs and just get some fresh air a little bit. And I'm not hungry, surprisingly, but we're going to take a little break, and I'm going to come back and do these little base ports here. It's already about to be 5:40 p.m. my time. I'm here in California. And but thankfully, though, just on a side note, we've been blessed with a lot of work this last week. So just in the last 7 days, from the 29th up until today, we got in 16 saws, plus the 4 that we've already had here that we're still kind of fussing with, and just there's delays right now. So right now there's 20 saws on the repair and mostly repairs, a couple mods, but right now mostly just repairs. So like I always say, if we're not here doing live streams, we're still in the shop, we're doing work. But just thank you to everybody who's been blessing us with work, bringing saws, sending saws. So because we slowed down a little bit here. We slowed down, but I feel like most businesses slow down during the winter, depending. But at one point we just had 4 saws left, and then customers would drop off or come pick up their saws and drop off more. So definitely blessed, and just thank you to everybody, our YouTube family here that joins us on our live streams, supports, and just especially all of you that watch and are civil and have respect and are positive. We don't mind silliness here. We don't mind goofiness, but it just gets to a point where it's like it's not out of fun. So anyways, I appreciate all you guys for being cool, for being positive, for being kind, for all the kind words, for everybody that commented. We'll see how I feel after my break. Maybe I'll do a live stream, or maybe I'll just focus up a little bit more and just get these base transfers done tonight. And then Liam, you asked me when the next live stream was, or when. Actually, no, you didn't. Well, you commented that, but then I'm gonna let you know we're gonna be back tomorrow. We're going to finish up. I'm going to do that muffler mod and see how that goes. And depending on how I feel, maybe I'll do another live stream tonight and we'll do these transfers together. But I'm leaning towards more, we'll be back tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. I had just finished telling Liam, aka Husqvarna, because he was like, hey man, when's the next live stream? I'm like, dude, I don't know, man. I got a lot of saws in, and I got to really focus. Although I've seemed to have found a good balance between doing work and doing live streams at the same time, social media. But Liam will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but it'll be early. Probably, I'm going to say early afternoon, whatever that means. But I'm guessing hopefully 12. So, because I do need to get out here earlier and just get work done. This 151, I do want to have ready by tomorrow because I kind of said it would be done by tomorrow. So I really need to just hold to my word. But we're basically already there. Just got to finish up these base transfers, like I said. Muffler mod, reassembly, test run. Hopefully it all goes well. I need to figure out how to remove the limiter caps on the carburetor, because this thing's going to have a little more airflow. So, who be saying that cute? Who dat? Grahuvian, looking cute fam. My friend, thank you. Appreciate you. I can't see you, but I'm sure you're looking all right yourself. Last stream, bro was throwing chainsaws. Oh, yeah, I was like throwing it up in the air. Yeah, I know, it's like pizza maker status. But anyways, I think I dropped it at that point too. I'm not sure. But we weren't throwing it. We were like juggling it. We were like throwing it, and then I think it fell. I stabbed myself a couple times with the dogs. But anyhow, Fortnite Dad, though, he was here on one of our last live streams where people were just being a little too silly. So anyhow, but anyways, yeah, it happens sometimes, you know. Sometimes I feed into the goofies, and you know, they do get a little reaction out of me, but usually that happens when I'm already feeling a little like frustrated in general, but it happens. And yeah, so let's see. Oh, okay, he definitely threw it. Sheesh, damn, dude's angry. Don't remember that, but all right. Anyhow, guys, that's where we are. Looking like a little ghost transformer. Air intake side, exhaust. Just got to do these base transfers. Should be good to go. Husqvarna, Merry Christmas to you and everybody that celebrates and observes Christmas. I feel like most do, but not everyone is the same. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll definitely be throwing some chainsaws because now I'm pissed. Fortnite Dad pissed me off. We're going to be throwing some chainsaws. I might be crying a little bit. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyhow, much love to you guys. If we don't see you, we don't see you until tomorrow. So, laters. Sheesh. He's pissed. Laters.